Oh, that is my reflection. Okay, that freaked me out a little. Welcome back to Suladan Plays Ben the Exorcist. So, when we lost last time, we got sent... What? I have a nail file? We lost a bit of progress. Okay, the car is now moved, so I could go mess with the gas tank. I don't know how the save system in the game works. Am I supposed to focus on doing each ghost individually? Currently my plan is that I'm going to focus on one ghost at a time. I'm probably going to keep grabbing random. One concern is that I think each quest line I start to go down spawns another ghost in the house. So I probably want to limit how many of them are active at once. But for now, I don't know where a lot of stuff is, so I don't really have the option of just ignoring things. I still don't know what's up with this. That's weird.
I guess someone will like burgers.
I guess they do. Didn't I pick one of them up earlier?
This object's linked to the ghost. If I could collect 4 more, I would be able to bind this ritual. Doesn't belong to the holiest ones.
What object?
But in this case, it seems I have no choice.
Okay, what are all items connected to ghost? Or is that a general quest referring just to all of the ghosts in general? I think that's a general... I think that's just a general quest that refers to all of it. I don't quite like that the flashlight is angled off, like it's off center. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna go start grabbing items. I'm gonna go see about getting the stuff out of the boys' room before I go summoning that ghost. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. That's probably the favorite book. You're not gonna say anything about that, huh? There's a newspaper piece.
A piece of old newspaper.
Oh no, we don't want to go in there. Or do we? That brings that ghost out, but I really don't feel like... I guess I have to. Because that's the one that deals with those objects. I fully intend to play with the fire and all later, but I'm going to save that because that looks like something really fun that I'm going to want to do. So no sense in me rushing to do that. There's nothing interesting in the car that I need.
So much blood. Maybe I'll find something here.
See if I can get him to... Yeah, that's what triggers him.
Hear me out. I have a confession. I am haunted with obsession.
That's a
I
flower pot?
admit that I stole a show, but that was a crime of passion, nothing more. Despite that, I still feel the shame, so I feel them well. My tool, and my crime. My tool is worth more than a Jew, but it's useless in the hand of a fool. If you want to go for a little look,
Ladle was in here. The ladle was in here, because I remember pointing it out.
I think I should look for a room where that ghost lived.
Yeah.
In order to take it back, you need to crawl. Maybe I'm gonna find this shawl under the furniture. Oops. It seems that our ghost fell into really bad company.
So that's where I was last time when Gubbity Goo spawned and messed with me.
Some junk. Lord of the Rings. The movie was better. I miss wearing trousers.
Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me.
Dead metal shirts. No, I'm not surprised why this house is haunted.
So they're saying it may not be in the room? That's the sound that played that time before when I got stuck in the door. Big N.
Maybe I will get some clues from the radio.
I hope he didn't eat the pepper. Get that? Oh, frame rate. What? Why? What's happening?
So much blood. Maybe I will find something here.
Hear me out. I have a confession. I am haunted with obsession. I admit that I stole a show, but that was a crime of passion, nothing more. Despite that, I still feel the shame, so...
This object's linked to the ghost. If I could
My
collect
tool
4
is
more,
worth more than
I
a
would
Jew,
be able to bind one.
but it's useless.
This ritual
If you
doesn't
want to
belong
go,
to the holy
to
scriptures.
look.
Game is a little
It
bit
lays down
buggy
in
when
my
it comes to
favorite
dialogue.
Seems I have
My
no
compliance
choice.
has a kind of bad reputation. Nonetheless, it can expand your imagination. He rests hidden a little bit below my workplace. To catch him,
Aye.
you need to reach under the surface. And finally, but not least, is your shell. In order to take it back, you need to crawl. But it was already green when my shameless cried.
I
don't know
think I
why-
should look for a room where that ghost lived.
Why did you... Should have said it was grimed by your crime. Why greened by your crime? Even if you'd said greened by your cream, it would have sounded more like a weird accent instead of greened by crime.
In order to take it
didn't
back,
work.
you need to crawl.
The rhyme
Maybe I'm
scheme
gonna
didn't
find
work.
this shawl under the furniture.
Can I interact with that? Yes, I know.
Lays down my favorite book. But which one? A pen is mightier than sword, huh? He rests hidden a little bit below my workplace. To catch him, you need to reach under the surface. This desk, I guess you could call it a workplace.
Okay, and... I do what with that exactly? Like, we got the pen.
Lord of the Rings. The movie was better. Pile of papers. I wouldn't call them a companion.
I figured the
I have
computer...
no time for games. I have no time for games.
I would have assumed the computer was his companion. Or does it mean that? That's a companion, isn't it? I don't know what that is. Glasses case? Guitar? Coins? A watch? A chair? What are we calling a companion? Oh, hi, Shawl. I see you down there.
It's a love letter.
I want to be ready for William Bureau, dear Beth, something at the top. There you go. Probably want to keep that. Genius. Oh, Beth's scarf. So I got the shawl. Need to reach under the surface.
I have no time for games.
Hey, 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 hey. What about that corner there? I want to see what's behind that corner.
It won't enlighten me. Nothing.
Ho, ho, ho,
heartbreaking.
ho, ho.
Just a watch.
Oh, so okay, so instead of being in the clock, it was hidden there that
Now I
time.
need to draw a pentagram on the spot and put items connected to the ghost.
And what are we calling a haunted spot? Can Are we calling this a haunted spot? I think that's a yes. Stay in there, you gobbledygook.
Exorcizamus te omnis immundus spiritus, omnis satanica potestas, omnis incursio infernalis adversaris omnis legio.
Oh, what you are? Oh, look, it's the birthday card.
Who is she? I don't think she belongs to the family that called me here.
Okay, so some of the items can be in different places? That's... Okay, when it says haunted spot for him, does it mean that spot outside where he appeared the first time? Yes, it does.
Lucton signicums, iflech nuras limseric.
I would recommend standing back
Aegiatukneras dineres.
and not trying to summon spokums.
By power of the spell, tell me, spirit, why you hunt this place?
I'm not hunting, I'm stalking.
Stalking? Stalking who?
My love, of course.
I don't know if stalking is good way to show affection.
And that's why I'm gonna confess her now.
Confess?
Yes, I will sing her a serenade.
Are you high?
Yes.
I smoke a little.
Forget that I asked.
Okay, William, you can do this.
Did he do that before he was dead and haunting stuff, or is that just because he's a ghost?
My love, you showed yourself. Why are you calling it flower?
Oh, that's how he died.
So that's what happened. I think I need to convince him that she loves him back. A love letter should do their work.
Are you kidding me? Okay, you stay here, behave. I'm gonna go in the house and assume that Spider Child isn't wandering around waiting to kill me. Just turning off all the lights.
There is probably some pen and paper in the desk. A green pen. A green pen.
That is a blue pen. What? You have heart of a dove. Oh, look into your eyes. They remind me of the flies. I think that letter and about all the food and stuff should have been a hint that I needed to go a certain direction with the letter that I didn't go.
Yeah, that's good.
So I'm about to die. Because he's going to know that it's a fake letter. And he's going to go berserk. Begging, 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 begging.
Omnis congregatio et
I'm
secta
busy
diabolica
begging.
in nomine et
Oh,
virtute Domini nostri Jesu Christi.
That almost went horribly thanks to a couch.
Here, take it. It's from Beth.
What? Give it to me, quickly.
He's going to kill me.
Oh, Beth, I knew it. I will come to you on our wings of poetry.
I guess that's the bright light and he moved on. Oh, the Charon, because I helped him across the river of death. People always think it's the river Styx. It's the river Acheron. But, anyway. Does that mean that I finished that one? Now here's my question. If I die now, will the game remember that I solved one of the ghost's problems? If it is, then I'm more than happy to continue. But if I have to do them all in one sitting, that gets to be a little more annoying. Antibiotics. I know where the documentation is.
What is under the carpet?
No, that is not what I thought it was. Oh, great. I need to fill this bottle back up.
The journal mentions something about Fledl. It's better to take it.
Hi. Why won't you switch tools? Great, I'm out of water.
Non ultra aude, serpens caldissime, dispere humanum genus. Deie clasium persuci, ats Deie electos.
Okay, first, I really want to say the game is fun. I've got nothing against it. I do see a lot of unpolished spots that need to be. Like, whatever went on... Oh, no, I don't need to go in there because I've got the... Do I have the radio? No, I don't have the radio. Going in here shouldn't trigger anything.
Empty.
Fill it up, then.
Exorcizo te, creaturaque, in nomine Dei, Patris omnipotentis
Okay.
et in nomine Jesu.
Looking for a red pepper. And the light to the kitchen. I'm going to refrain from picking up that. Well, I would have thought that a red pepper would be, you know, in the fridge where you generally keep peppers. But what do I know? Maybe it's in the oven.
The red pepper mentioned diary. I think I'll take it.
That's my job. I didn't work a cook pallet. Wasn't my fault. Cake was delicious. And he started shouting at me. Wasn't a big deal. Still unemployed. Yeah, they're not writing. Good gracious. That's a long one. Oh, that's what I need. Axe. Axe. Does it mean like axe, the big swinging choppy thing? Oh, there's a weird spot on the floor. I don't remember if there was one of those in here. There's a saw. Would there be a... Could it be in the basement? How did I get to the basement again? I remember distinctly there was a... Again.
Excutere et cibrare
Again.
sicut triticum. Impera tibi Deus altissimus.
No begging. Haunted toaster. We going Amity Park up in this place. Or Amity, whatever it is, the cliche haunting thing. I think it was over here. I would not recommend basementing, but you know, there may be an axe down here. Those footstep sounds are just so off. I don't even know what I picked up. A pipe? Lots of bleach.
Empty. Empty. What is this about? The content of those leaflets sounds like some occultic mumbo jumbo. I definitely see influence of Satan here. I'll report this to Vatican after dealing with ghosts.
What? How to eat? Yeah, that sure is satanic, ain't it? Eat healthy. They really like that.
There is a mistake. It's a cut from the photo.
What photo? Is there a photo I need to know about? What am I even looking for? Cash, an axe, and a... Excuse me? Ow! What hit me? Oh, hi, floating bowl of apples. Can I assist you with something? I don't even know what to say. There's an axe. I eat you. Go ahead and try, fool. Nobody eats me. Ooh, a knife. Can I has knife?
I could make use of it.
I hope you can. I have way too many green pens. I need an axe. Maybe there's an axe in the backyard. I don't know. This game definitely has potential. I feel like a lot of it isn't. More time polishing it would have gone a long way. But it's still fun. It can just be...
I could do some digging.
Yes. It can be frustrating. Ooh. I don't even know. Maybe I can get back in the house that way. A rock.
Regular, everyday, normal stone.
Stone for a stoner? It all makes sense now. Okay, I got 4 out of 5 items I need for that. Oh dear goodness. I need an axe. Where would an axe be? Well, there's a lettuce.
Who would throw fresh lettuce on the floor?
Più in manna tua superbia te similem haberia acut prasumis.
Sir.
Imperativi Deus Pater.
Really? You calling on Peter? He's a nice guy and all, but he can't help you where he's at. Wait, what? There's an example of one of those things that needs to be polished. Now, here's the question. Game remembers that I did this. So yes, we can finish this game. Each episode, I will probably aim to deal with one ghost. And then I will also eventually
A piece of old
try to
newspaper.
find all the newspaper clips because I know they're scattered all over the place. I'll probably do that further in. I know there was one. How many pieces of newspaper are there, I guess, is one question. And they're not always in the same spot, are they? There's a certain amount of creativity in having stuff hid in different places, but at the same time, it's going to be frustrating. But, we got one of the ghosts, so yay. We know one piece of the newspaper is always out in this tree.
Who would throw flashlights to garbage?
So we found that, there's the rock.
Regular, everyday, normal stone.
So I'm assuming that each item has a limited number of places it can appear. So what I'm probably going to go ahead and do is pause here. We've got one ghost. We've moved the checkpoint forward. I still would love to have seen this game take a bit more polish. The character's movements feel a little clumsy. Like something about the way he moves just feels off. I don't know, maybe it's the slow speed. Because when he sprints, he seems to move pretty decently. You know, the items seem to work pretty decently. Although it can be annoying to remember which one is which, so I probably would have... No, the game has no heads-up display, so I guess adding one for that would be weird. A better checkpoint system and ghosts that don't spawn right on top of you would be a good suggestion in my book. Because I still don't know who killed me. I was just in here in the hallway minding my own business. And, you know, that sound happened, and then death. I love the fact that they can spawn, but I think that A, they shouldn't be able to spawn within so many feet of you, or they should take longer to spawn, so once you start hearing the ominousness, you start looking around, figure out where they're at, and then make a plan. Oh great, that moves every time too. Why would you have a fridge named Devil? But yeah, it's a fun game, and I do plan on finishing it. Well, that's neat. I don't know why. I've never seen a oven do that, so I'm confused. I mean, a stove do that. Stove oven thing. I can't help it, I want to look everywhere.
Strange. I can't open it, but there is no lock.
I'm sure that'll come up at some point.
So, what are we waiting for? Ordering the booth just now. Environment, friends, you found the hero, love, and of course you. Why would you poison yourself
Why are you
with
burning?
cigarettes?
Oh,
Why
death
would
by
you make
smoke.
your life shorter, new breath, knowledge, ordering the booth. Common solution. You will be able not in months, not in weeks, but in 4 days. 4 short days! The booth, almost divine cure. Get it right now.
Did you die in a fire?
Life. No.
I guess that's what would have told me to pick up the radio.
Maybe I will get some clues from the
That's
radio.
her. But we will deal with that next time. Like I said, and like I've been trying to get to for a few minutes now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see just who we hunt down next time.